But the villagers say that on certain nights, when the moon is full and sea is calm, you can hear her voice singing just beyond the reef. A song of love, longing, and a choice between two worlds. Moral of the story? Pretending to be something you are not may bring temporary belonging, but true acceptance comes when you embrace who you are. Hiding your truth might win hearts, but only truth can keep them.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and share my story page to your loved ones.
Months passed after Serena vanished, but her absence left a hollow echo in the village of Agana. The children no longer sang by the shore. Tari, once the most spirited fisherman, spent his days sailing alone, casting nets he barely cared to check. One moonless night, a violent storm rolled over the village. Trees bent like bowing dancers. Lightning fogged the sky, and the sea thrashed like an angry god as waves swallowed the beach. A cry ran through the storm, not of pain, but of sorrow. Tari heard it, and he knew that voice. He ran to the beach, where the sea met the storm, and there, barely clinging to a piece of driftwood, was a child, a girl, no older than 5, with seaweed tangled in her hair, and skin the color of sunlight. Pale. Tari dragged her to safety, wrapped her in clothes, and as he cradled her, she opened her eyes. See green. His heart stopped. My name is Mira. The girl shook her head. No, my name is Mira, she whispered. Said you would take care of me. Serena had left behind a child. As Mira grew, the village whispered again. She was not like other children. Fish followed her when she waded into the water. Birds circled above her. She sang to the moon in a voice no one had taught her. One day, when Mira turned 7, a strange old woman came to the village. Her skin was wrinkled like waves on a still pond. Her eyes is grey as fog. She asked for Mira, and when she saw the child, she knelt and wept. I was Serena's guardian, she taught Tari and the elders. When she chose to leave the ocean and live among you, she broke an ancient law. She gave her heart to your world. In return, the sea took her. Tari's eyes is burned. So she's gone forever? The woman shook her head. No, the sea does not kill. It transforms. Serena is now the Pale of Tears, bound to the reef between both worlds. Neither mermaid nor human. She waits there. Half memory, half mad. Mira heard all this in silence. That night, walked alone to the reef. The villagers followed at distance, watching as the girl stepped onto the rock and stared into the deep. The sea shimmered. A column of light rose from the water, and in it stood Serena, not as flesh, but as light and foam. She smiled, touched Mira's cheek, and whispered, you have my gift, but you must choose what I could not. Truth or disguise, ocean or earth. You are born of both, but you must walk only one path. Then she vanished. Mira returns to the shore. I will live here, she said, holding her head high. But I will never lie about who I am. I am both sea and soil. And I will teach others that being different is not a curse. It is a power. Moral of the story? Sometimes we wear masks to belong. But those who love us truly will never ask us to hide. Living a lie may bring comfort, but living your truth brings freedom. And freedom echoes across generations.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and share my story page to your loved ones.